The death of Tupac Shakur, one of the most influential and iconic rappers of all time, remains one of the most enduring mysteries in music history. On September 13, 1996, Tupac was shot multiple times in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas and died 6 days later. However, despite his official death, countless conspiracy theories have emerged suggesting that Tupac faked his death and is still alive. This is the story of the Tupac Shakur conspiracy, a tale of intrigue, speculation, and the enduring legacy of a cultural icon. The night of the shooting. On the night of September 7, 1996, Tupac Shakur was in Las Vegas to attend a Mike Tyson boxing match at the MGM Grand. After the fight, Tupac and his entourage got into an altercation with a man named Orlando Anderson, a member of the Southside Crips gang. Hours later, as Tupac and Death Row Records CEO Suge Knight were driving down the Las Vegas Strip, a white Cadillac pulled up beside their car and opened fire. Tupac was hit 4 times, including once in the chest. He was rushed to the hospital, where he remained in critical condition for 6 days before being pronounced dead on September 13, 1996. The official narrative. According to the official narrative, Tupac's murder was the result of an ongoing feud between the Bloods and Crips gangs, as well as tensions between East Coast and West Coast rappers. Orlando Anderson, the man Tupac had confronted earlier that night, was considered a prime suspect, but he was never charged. Anderson himself was killed in an unrelated shooting in 1998, leaving the case unsolved. The conspiracy theories. Almost immediately after Tupac's death, rumors began to circulate that he had faked his death. These theories were fueled by a combination of Tupac's larger-than-life persona, the lack of concrete evidence in the investigation, and a series of strange coincidences. Here are the key elements of the Tupac Shakur conspiracy. 1. The autopsy and death certificate. Some theorists claim that Tupac's autopsy report and death certificate contain inconsistencies. For example, they point to the fact that Tupac's weight was listed as 215 pounds, significantly heavier than his known weight. Others argue that the autopsy photos were staged or altered. 2. The missing body. Tupac's body was cremated shortly after his death, and his ashes were reportedly scattered. However, some believe that the body cremated was not Tupac's and that he is still alive. They argue that the quick cremation was a way to destroy evidence. 3. The 7-day theory. One of the most popular theories is based on Tupac's song, Blasphemy, in which he raps, "I heard a rumor I died, murdered in cold blood, traumatized." Fans interpreted this as a clue that Tupac planned to fake his death. The theory gained traction when it was discovered that Tupac had signed a 7-album deal with Death Row Records, and his death occurred exactly 7 days after the shooting. 4. The Cuban connection. Some believe that Tupac fled to Cuba after faking his death. This theory is based on reports that Tupac had expressed interest in moving to Cuba and that the country has a history of harboring fugitives. In 2011, a photo surfaced of a man resembling Tupac in Cuba, further fueling speculation. 5. The posthumous albums. Tupac's record label released several albums after his death, featuring previously unreleased material. Some fans believe that these albums contain hidden messages or clues about Tupac's alleged survival. For example, in the song, When We Ride, Tupac raps, "I'm out for presidents to represent me, say what? I'm out for dead presidents to represent me." Fans interpreted this as a reference to faking his death. 6. The sightings. Over the years, there have been numerous alleged sightings of Tupac around the world. In 2016, a man claiming to be Tupac appeared in a YouTube video, stating that he had faked his death to escape the pressures of fame. Although the video was later debunked, it reignited interest in the conspiracy. 7. The Illuminati connection. Some theorists believe that Tupac's death was orchestrated by the Illuminati, a secret society that supposedly controls the entertainment industry. They argue that Tupac's outspoken views on social and political issues made him a target. The evidence against the conspiracy. Despite the compelling nature of the conspiracy theories, there is significant evidence to support the official narrative. Witnesses at the scene of the shooting identified Tupac as the victim, and medical professionals confirmed his death. Additionally, Tupac's mother, Afeni Shakur, publicly mourned her son's death and never expressed any doubt about his passing. The legacy of the conspiracy. The Tupac Shakur conspiracy continues to captivate fans and skeptics alike. It speaks to the enduring power of Tupac's music and message, as well as the human desire to believe that legends never truly die. Whether Tupac is still alive or not, his influence on hip-hop and popular culture is undeniable. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Stay informed.